What is the best, brightest, smart LED system? Well, it's built into here, and more importantly, it's a huge deal. That's collapsible. That's coming right up. I am so excited to have this in my hands and so excited to have you guys with me. Today marks almost 1 year to the date where I brought my beautiful baby girl home from the hospital. She was great. She was wonderful. She still is. And all of the power went out for almost 2 days. Imagine the stress of being a new and first-time parent and then having all of your lights go out. That was actually a thing. I blogged about it last year, and now I'm vlogging about it this year. If you've never seen me before, I hunt down the biggest deals available. And in the past, there were some collapsible lanterns that I got really excited by. And I know some of you are watching and thinking, I really need a whole video on collapsible lanterns. Yes, this is by viewer request. These are survivalist savings. This is a very handy contraption, and many of the knockoff versions of this have inferior LEDs where they may appear bright, but they are not low voltage consumption systems, which means that over time, those batteries run out really quickly. In this case, 3 AA batteries will last you 76 hours in my tests with hurricane season and so many other things to worry about. Let me show this to you up close. This collapsible LED lantern, which doubles as a flashlight and actually allows you to use both the LED system and the flashlight simultaneously, is great for any DIY project, but more importantly, it's great for garden lighting, for barbecue, grilling season, for making sure that pathways are illuminated. If you live in areas where it's particularly dark at night or you are susceptible to storms, as I think all of us are, this is great as your one-stop emergency toolkit, but also something you could keep in the garage, in the man cave, the she shed, or under the sink. Every time you reach for a flashlight, might as well reach for something like this. Candles, obviously a fire hazard, and a flashlight could be really great and wonderful, but you can't easily stand them up unless they have a lantern design. And again, you want an omnidirectional light so you can see around you. That's what makes this so special. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is actually kind of shaped like an hourglass. It's got a really cool design. It collapses, which means it can fit into a glove compartment. And then of course you have that really bright flashlight on the bottom. And they work, as I alluded to, simultaneously, in unison. You can hang this, which is phenomenal. You can mount it if you wanted to. And it's great for camping. It's great for all of these occasions. And if you can see right here up close, the LED in here, which is super bright, but almost indecipherable from where it's mounted, is a low draw LED light, which means the batteries in here last a lot longer because while it is bright, it's not drawing or consuming a lot of power. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite deals, obviously the deal tied to someone that will buy at least 2 of these, and that's where the price drop can be seen. And now, as I close my computer screen, we're gonna do some light tests. Alexa, turn the studio off.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you can see me perfectly, but let's put the flashlight mechanism on too. You can see everything is lit up beautifully. The background, not creepy. But I'm going to hand this to my colleague who's behind the camera, and Benny, who is about, I don't know how far Benny back, maybe not full 20 feet, maybe 18 feet, but whatever it is, you can see how bright that light is, and then obviously something that you could use and benefit from. And also, if you have an intruder, you're out walking the dog, there are so many different ways where you could actually shine this at someone, illuminate a path, and you are very visible. It also has free shipping, and I will tell you, it's something where it's great as a gift, great to keep around the home and the yard, as I mentioned, but the most important item when the power goes out, when that storm hits, an item we can basically all afford to buy, but something we may possibly not be able to afford to live without if you endure something like a really bad storm. So if you do want to check this out, expand the video description box right under me. It is my favorite deal today. I've got more awesome savings and deals for you to check out. And until we meet again, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, this is what you can do. Click on my oversized head right here. That will subscribe you to the channel if you need help turning on your notifications or leaving a comment. Click here, and that last big roundup of deals I did, right over here.